gang? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, Tiff? You made it. Hey, My Moon. Hey, Rose Glitter. Hey, AV. Hey, Peace and Positivity. Hey, My Moon. Hey, Raina. Hey, Tanaya. We missed you Friday. Love you too, Tiff. Member for 19 months. Gang, gang. What's good? Yeah, hook up the big TV. Who said that? Where'd she go? Raina. Okay, gang. So yeah, we are a little early today, but it's good Sunday. Okay, did I miss anybody in the chat? Oh, HP3! I didn't see you. Hi everybody. Okay. Yeah, we're a little early today. But early is good. Divine timing. So we're gonna do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on, and then we are out of here. Oh, you had a migraine. I thought you were asleep. Hi, Dad. He always doing something. All right, gang. What do we got? Okay. What do we have for the collective energy, please? I know Scott and Chena gonna be like, dang, she early? Because they probably thinking we gonna link later. Your dad came over today? Oh, that's good, Tiff. That's good. Okay, so the overall energy is the Hermit with the Seven of Cups in the upright position. So you're trying to figure some things out right now. Okay, I feel like some things could have got a little confusing, or you could have been like in your emotions and it was clouding your judgment. So now you're probably tightening up with the Hermit, okay? And you're probably just like really just in your thoughts, maybe. Probably taking a lot of alone time just to gather your thoughts, because with the Seven of Cups, there could be a lot going on. Let's see. What is this Seven of Cups Hermit, please? Four of Wands. Okay, so it could be a lot on your plate, like at home. Maybe you got a lot going on at the house. I mean, it's not like the house is unstable or anything, nothing like that. But maybe you just got a lot of things to do, like laundry, doing the dishes, cooking, sorting out the meals for the week, and paying bills. Like maybe you just got a lot of stuff going on at home, so you just tucked away. Like it's just a lot going on in your foundation right now. Or if you're in a relationship, hey Jamila, oh my God, where you been? So you kind of just try to get things sorted out at home, okay? I don't really feel at this time it's nothing too crazy. You got the Queen of Wands in the upright position here. So it looks like you're taking care of things. It's not like you're letting everything overwhelm you. I mean, it could be a little overwhelming or maybe overstimulating with the Seven of Cups. But I feel like you're handling it well. Major Arcana, the Temperance, in the upright position here. So yeah, I feel like I don't know, gang, you doing good. You got the Empress coming out. Sheesh. Yeah. So whatever's going on, I feel like it's getting solved. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't feel like you. It could be overwhelming, but you got it together. It's like with the Queen of Wands and the Temperance, you're like, I was made for this shit. I can do this. This is nothing. Like, so you probably just feel really empowered right now. Maybe feeling really balanced too. But I feel like whatever you're taking care of in the home is going to bring abundance into the home. So that's good with the Empress and the Four of Wands. Hey, Ben! Oh my God! Okay, so that looks good. Okay, what do we have, please? You got the Magician. Oh, somebody in a little magic bag at the crib. Yeah. And it's funny because you got the yeah, Tiff. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. So you could be clearing out the past too, old attachments. This is a great time too. Some of you guys could be spring cleaning with the Empress and the Four of Wands. You could be spring cleaning, just getting things done. I don't really feel like it's nothing too major on your end, but you know, Spirit gonna show me the external energy um as well. But you're looking really balanced. You're looking gorgeous with the Queen of Wands, handsome. You're very abundant, you know. I feel like, you know, you have everything you need at the crib. We miss you so much too, man. I know that's right. So I feel like everything you need is at home. If the kids like, we want McDonald's, you like, we got McDonald's at home. We want Panda, we got Panda at home. Like whatever, we want Chipotle, we got Chipotle at home. Sit your ass down with the Six of Cups in reverse. You like making shit happen. Hey Maria, I mean Marie. So yeah, I feel like you're making things happen. I don't see anything pressing. With the Six of Cups in reverse, we are in Mercury retrograde. And that's why I was laughing because it came out next to the Magician. The Magician is ruled by the planet Mercury. And with the Six of Cups like representing the past and stuff like that, it's kind of funny that those two cards came out by each other. Yep, I be at home cooking everything, Ben. I don't even play that. Like, we got that at home. Hey, Lily Cat. Oh my God. Why is the whole gang here? Yeah, Marie, we early tonight, girl. Oh my God, all the gangs here. That's crazy. We hardly all get to be in here at the same time. Y'all gonna get to acting a fool. I already know. I might have to plug up the charger. Okay, thank you, Tanaya. I needed you on Friday, Tanaya. Hey, Mama V. Now Mama V then came in. You know what? This is ridiculous. Shout out to the gang, man. Hey, Feather. All right. Show me this Six of Cups in reverse. That's really the only reversal we got like that. Well, we had the Ten of Swords in reverse. We early to charge up. Shut up, man. Don't come in. Don't come in after you've been MIA giving orders. Don't do it, man. I clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. I get the Ten of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. So yeah, it looks like I'm telling you, you guys looking really like easy going, kind of. Look, stay your ass at home. The overall energy is the Hermit. So yeah, stay your ass home. Hermit, Four of Wands, Empress, Six of Cups. Yeah, everything's better at home right now. I mean, of course, go out, get what you need and stuff, but kind of just take time to chill at the crib, do what you got to do, call in some things, do your spring cleaning. I feel like that's kind of vibe somebody on With its major arcana, the Temperance here, it's like just a chill vibe. Like, not too much for some of you going on. Thank you, Tiff. All right, let's see. Show me the Magician. Well, the Magician's not even. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, your spirit team is wide and awake, honey. They are all ears. Three of Pentacles, the Magician, honey. Your spirit team is listening. I'm telling you, they wide awake. Give them some coffee and some sweet bread or something. Give them some fruits and some water. Give them some chicken and some rice or something like that. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck here is the Tower in reverse. Your spirit team is like, we already handled it. Copy. Copy. They're like, we already handled it. Disaster averted. Tower in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Yup, Seven of Swords in reverse. They already know who it is. Spirit already on their ass. I'm telling you, if there was somebody who was being deceptive in your energy with the Seven of Swords here, oh, they already handled the problem. Trust me. Tower in reverse, major arcana, Seven of Swords in reverse. I just hear it, point them out or something. Like, your spirit team is on it. They on alert. Feed them. Nourish them. Light a white candle for them. Yeah. They on it. I'm telling you. They're telling me. All right. What do we have, please? The Page of Swords in reverse. And what's crazy, let me move this over real quick. Oh, this is good right here. Especially with the Ten of Wands in reverse too. But I'm going to put it over here because I feel like we might get a message out of that. Okay, so you got the Page of Swords coming out in reverse, right? But at the bottom, hey, Goddess of Duality, hey, babe. At the bottom of the other deck, you got the Page of Swords in the upright. Okay. I once was blind, but now I can see. Head ass. Shit. Nosy motherfucker. Show me this energy. Strength in reverse. Yeah, somebody's ability to spy on you or watch you or look on you or however, whatever, it's that ability is weak. Is weak. Okay. Somebody that lost access. Make sure you got 3-way authentication on all your social media accounts, on every fucking thing that is cryptic information that you need to protect. Because I feel like somebody is trying to like spy, but like somebody's trying to like break through somebody's security. We get this a lot for you guys. And I would get out my other deck, but I don't feel like knocking all this shit over. So we just gonna let Spirit run it. Yeah, but somebody is doing something like that. But whatever method they're using with the Strength card in reverse is not strong. So they're looking for other methods with the Page of Swords in the upright. So somebody's trying to find a way to get past your like firewall, or like try to get past, like if you have them blocked or something, or you're not communicating, or someone is not, you're not visible, someone's trying to find another way to like either see something that you have going on, speak to you, or find some type of information on you. But it's weak with the strength in reverse. Spirit says because they have it covered. Bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Cups in the upright. Right? Show me this strength in reverse. The Eight of Cups. This is somebody that you walked away from. Strength in the upright now, and that you took your power back from. Whenever, oh, it's cloudy. Hold on, let me fix the camera. Okay. There we go. Whenever you call your power back to you, that you gave away knowingly or unknowingly, what'll happen is the people that were siphoning on your energy, or just feeding on your energy, they'll come looking for you. Because now the cord has been cut. And so then they go looking for you. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Because now the well has run dry. They're thirsty. They come looking for you because they need your essence or your energy again. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is someone who's going to rob you of some type of emotional integrity that you have. So be careful. All right? Five of Cups in reverse, because you've already healed from this, or you're in the process of it already. And you don't want that wound reopened with the Ten of Swords in the upright now. So like after you do your spiritual cleanse and you just relaxing, I'm going to say this and I ain't saying nothing else. When you're at peace and it's quiet and it's still, call all your power back to you. And then see who come running and looking for you, or who energy signature you just start to pick up on for no fucking reason. That's somebody that was either spying on you and just stealing your essence by just watching everything you do, being in your energy, they ain't had no business. Yeah, you have to do that all the time. All right, okay, let's move forward. But yeah, you calling, excuse me, you calling your power back. You gonna have this Knight of Cups in reverse person trying to backtrack because you walked away. The Eight of Cups, a lot of cups. Okay, so it's like you pulled, and emotion is just energy in motion. So even if you had like an emotional connection to someone, an emotional tie, you exchanged emotions with someone, you want to call your power back from that too, so that you're not sitting around in sorrow. Five of Cups in reverse. All right, let's see here. Yeah, because see, Spirit gave you the Ace of Cups, remember? I clarify the Ace of Cups, I get the Queen of Cups in the upright position. So Spirit is saying it's time to fill your cup. Okay, it's time to fill your cup. You know, especially if you just left a situation with this Knight of Cups in reverse person that drained you of your emotional energy, had you in your feelings in a negative aspect, it was emotionally chaotic or confusing or whatever, or it made you kind of sad and down for a bit, call your energy back and nourish yourself at this time. Hey, Medicine. Hey, Heather. Yeah, call your power back, call your emotional power back, your energy back, and just like breathe. You know what I'm saying? Because when your energy is in motion, it can be exhausting and it's very draining. That's why I like to be calm most of the time. You know? And if you're someone who feels everything very intensely with this Ten of Swords energy, you really have to be calm within your emotions. because you'll fuck around and hurt your own feelings. That's why it's good to be slow to react. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow yourself to feel the feelings of something, process it, and then decide how you should act or react to it. You know what I mean? All right, show me this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, please. The Star, yeah. You're healing your heart right now. You're healing your emotions. That's not corny. That's actually emotionally intelligent to do that, especially after a heartbreak or a disheartening situation. It's good to process with the Star, you know. So I feel like you're doing that as well at this time. Really stabilizing your emotions and just being grounded as much as possible. But I like it because it's like you're allowing yourself to feel. You're not like shutting down and acting like you don't have no feelings. You're literally honoring your emotions, but with the Ace of Cups and the Star and the Hermit, it's like you're keeping yourself grounded enough to sort them out. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So you could be taking a logical approach to how you feel about certain things. That's how you're sorting it out too. You know. Show me. The Page of Cups. So I'm like, nah, I'm still petty, Ori. Tiff. No, I'm just kidding, Tiff. I'm just kidding. But you gonna blast. Somebody like, yeah, I'm grounded and everything. And I'm healing, but I'm still petty. Page of Cups. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay? You might still have a little petty in you. But also, too, if you have a child, you guys could be growing closer at this time. Or something, if you have a child, like, you guys could be spending more time together, sharing moments that create bonds, creating beautiful memories together. Um, that's right, Tiff. And with the Star and the Page of Cups, it's like you doing this is healing your inner child. Like, especially if you're a parent, if you're like very nurturing and patient and kind with your child, it's something that's happening that's healing that inner child within you. You could be like, if you're a mom, you could be like treating your child the way that you weren't treated, or you could be like listening to your child's feelings, maybe something that you didn't have in some way. But I just see like a passing down of the love. It goes from the Ace of Cups to the Queen of Cups to the Page. So it's like you're passing down some type of compassion, some type of open-heartedness. So that is very healing with the Star. You know, you're like, oh, well, my parent wasn't patient with me in this aspect, so I'm gonna be compassionate and patient with my child and that aspect, and I'm gonna listen to their feelings. And if they don't like something, they can come and tell me, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna fix it, because the pages are kind of like messages or whatever. So I just see a lot of like residual love flowing right here, and healing of the heart and the inner child for some of you guys. But that comes up for a lot of you guys as far as like the healing of the inner child, and I like it because it's very important, and that's important work that we must do. All right, show me. When you start to heal your inner child, you're going to see a shift in your own personal energy. Like, you're going to become more kind, more patient, more easygoing. Like, because that's how children are. They're kind, compassionate, like, and then you kind of like get to this zen within you. And it's a really beautiful space to be in. All right. But with the Queen of Cups here crowning this Page of Cups, you still have to mother that energy and protect that energy. Because the Queen of Cups is a fierce protector of the ones they love. Very fierce. So you probably are like that with yourself. Like you don't just let everybody get too close to you too soon. Okay. I clarify the Page of Cups. I get the excuse me. I get the Nine of Cups. A lot of cups tonight, gang. So you're really embodying this energy of love. Dare I say it? Unconditional love too, with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Whatever you're doing right now that's got you feeling like emotionally uplifted and grounded, Spirit is encouraging you to keep doing that because it inadvertently makes like life more pleasurable for you with the Nine of Cups. This literally gets you everything you want in a way. By you being in this Queen of Cups energy, Ace of Cups, it's kind of like it gets you what you want. And not in a manipulative way, just kind of like you show up and you're kind and you're open and compassionate, and then people just be like wanting to give you shit or connect with you on a positive level. So kind of remain there if you can, you know, because it's going to work out for you in the long run. With the Temperance 2 coming out and the Star, like just be as peaceful as possible. When I say as possible, that's like if you gotta pop shit, you gotta pop shit. But if you don't, then don't. You know, if the Justice card come out, then we know something because I'm feeling like a balancing of the scales, or maybe even the Six of Pentacles. You know, people gonna have the day that they deserve fucking with you. Okay, so it's not even have a good day. Have the day you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I break the deck and I see the Ace of Cups in reverse, so that lets me know that you're not just walking around with your heart on your sleeve. Okay, but you are embodying the energy of love, but everybody don't get that from you. Everybody don't get that version of you just because they show up in need of it. Because some people need their ass whooped. They don't need coddling. All right. So you're gonna have to be very choosy. I just heard that song, "Choosy Lover." Mm-hmm. All right, let's move forward. And so you're gonna have to start being real choosy with who you are, even compassionate with, who you give grace to, cause some motherfuckers don't deserve your grace. All right. Okay. What do we have, please? You got the King of Swords right now. So you could be, I feel like amidst all this emotion and stuff, you still trying to stay level headed and logical. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in reverse because you know it's people around you that you really can't trust, or that are in some weird kind of competition with you, or who feel like you should be bowing down to them. So I feel like you're keeping a level head because you know, like, you can tell there's some energies around you that ain't on the level. Show me this Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody has a really huge energy of self-importance. Lovers in reverse. And they don't even know you like that to be feeling like that. Okay? Y'all not even close enough with the lovers in reverse for somebody to be feeling like so important or entitled in your energy. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now, this King of Swords is looking at this Queen of Wands like, um, ooh, spirit. This King of Swords is looking at this Queen of Wands like all they want to do is smash because this person do too much. And they like if you gonna throw it at me, I'm gonna take it. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like it's not gonna go anywhere. See, sometimes when the Queen of Wands is in reverse, she usually leads with like sexuality to or whatever. Like that's their go to. This is a person who's like, they just give off that DTF energy. And the King of Swords is like, okay, that's cool. I'll take that, but it's not gonna go anywhere. Like this King of Swords wants to humble this Queen of Wands in reverse. Not because they're intimidated by them, but because this person is doing too much. Confirmation, the baby. You know those people that just come in loud and wrong, trying to make sure all attention is on them. Some people get attention without even asking for it. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who comes in like demanding attention or just being the loudest person in the room, the most ignorant person in the room, but like they look good so they can kind of get away with it. Hey, Chino! But this King of Swords is smart, so they kind of looking at this person like, yeah, but that's as far as it's gonna go. I already know that's making somebody mad. I can feel it. Show me. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. They know that the King of Swords know that them and this Queen of Wands in reverse ain't on the same level. They know. But it's kind of like, and I'm not condoning this, but they're like, well, if they're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. Six of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm not gonna invest in this. I'm not gonna balance it out. And I said something about the Six of Pentacles earlier about balancing the scales, but yeah, this is where this King of Swords head is at. I don't know. Moon in reverse, so this is what's hidden in the situation. Five of Pentacles, yeah, somebody gonna get left out. But there's really no solution I can give for this, and there's nothing I can say to do for this because, for one, it's not my situation, it's not my business, and for two, the King of Swords' mind is already made up, and the Queen of Wands in reverse is who they are gonna be. So if it doesn't matter what I say about this. This is just the facts that somebody feels like that about somebody. But it might be like a lesson for both of these people. Be a lesson for the Queen of Wands in reverse and a lesson for the King of Swords in the upright. All right, let's move around. Got the Devil in reverse. with the Tower and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Hmm. Oh, thank you. Hmm. Something is gonna break. Whatever, because this devil is in reverse, the Tower in the upright. There's a stronghold that's gonna like break. It's gonna shatter. Okay, somebody is doing like an obsession spell, a binding spell. Their candle is gonna turn like extremely black and it's gonna explode like on their altar or something like that, or on a table. Somebody's doing something. It's gonna backfire, but it has something to do with like binding somebody. It's not gonna work. I clarify this energy here. I get the Nine of Swords in reverse in the after tarot. All right. Yeah, something's not gonna work. It's gonna backfire. Some type of stronghold is breaking, or something somebody's doing is breaking. Spirit, show me this. Period, Ben. Show me this, please. Three of Wands in reverse, and then they don't get what they set out for. Yeah. They don't get what they sent out for. I clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. I get the Six of Swords in the upright after tarot. Okay. So it's something you don't have to worry about. I told you earlier with the Magician in the upright position and the Three of Pentacles that your spirit team was on it. I feel like these are the results of whatever they were on. Respectfully. Mm-hmm. I was watching this story time. I can't remember the girl name, but she's a witch, right? And she was doing a story time about how one time her and her homegirl, they was like, chilling one night, they drinking wine and shit. And I cannot remember her name. Damn, it was a long time ago, probably like 8 years ago. This was like when YouTube was like popping or whatever. Anyway, and she was talking about how her and her homegirl was drinking wine and they was chilling. Shut up, Tiff. I already know what you thinking, Tiff. And they was drinking wine and doing candles, and then she said she was dating this guy at the time, or liking this guy, not dating him but liking him, and he was like a spiritual practitioner too. And she said, like, her homegirl was doing her little candle on the guy she liked, so she was like, I'm about to do a candle on this guy I like. She said she did all the work, dressed the candle, woo woo woo. She said she lit that shit and that shit exploded and shot across the room. And she said after it did that, the guy called her and was like, "Are you doing work on me or something like that?" And she said that was like one of the scariest experiences she had when trying to work somebody to love them. Now, I don't agree with working nobody to love nobody. That's not my bag. You know what I'm saying? That's taking away somebody's free will, and those types of workings always end up bad. Okay, so be careful with wanting someone to be obsessed with you, devil in reverse, wanting someone to, chase you. Be careful with that kind of work. Be careful. I can't tell you what to do. You grown, but don't come to me asking me to do none of that shit for you, because I will not. Okay, you got to be careful, because you don't know who people's ancestors are, and you don't know what spirits walk with a certain person. You get to playing in somebody's energy, and your candles get fucked up, all black and messed up, and then you be like, "Oh, that person doing work on me." No, they not. They spirit team just know you tampering in their energy. But see, that's taboo for some people, because some people don't believe spiritual work works. That protection was strong. That man's spirit team said, "Oh no." Yeah, me too, Lily Cat. Like, cause I wouldn't want nobody taking away my free will to make me love them, and I don't really even like them. Wouldn't you hate if somebody did that to you and you wasn't even attracted to them? Oh hell no. Mm-mm. But yeah, something's backfiring here. Whatever bind somebody was trying to create or tie you up in, it's exploding, okay? Somebody needs to be careful. They're not going to get what they want, okay? They're going to get what they deserve, and that's this tower, all right? Now, you on the other hand, you got the 9 of swords in reverse with the 6 of swords in the upright, so you can get away from this. Your spirit team is going to help you get away from this. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse, because you could have been stuck in this energy for a long time. Sometimes people don't just do spells to like make you want them. They do spells to make sure that your friends hate you, you can't get a lover, you can't get a good job. They do shit like that too. Yeah, Chino, they are. But you can't tell them that. You know, there's all types of magic that people be going to people to get done on people out of sheer jealousy and because they were rejected or because they have a fear of being rejected or abandoned and shit. So you gotta be careful. But the spirit team is gonna help you ease your worries in that area if somebody was doing some shit like this to you. Okay? This person ain't gonna be doing so well. 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck. They're going to be real sad about this too, but oh well. Oh well. Told you, spirit going to get tired of these fools. Yup, Tiff. And resources. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do we have for the collective, please? You guys got the 9 of Pentacles coming out in the upright position, and somebody didn't want you to have that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when Spirit throw me cards, I take the card Spirit throw me. Spirit threw me that card in the upright, and the enemy tried to flip it in reverse, but it didn't do that. It still came out in the upright. So somebody don't want you to be like independent, single, doing your own thing. Somebody wants you to be tied down in some lackluster ass relationship where it's some codependency issues and some bullshit going on. Somebody wants you to be dependent on them. Fuck that. And I always tell y'all this: have you a little friend, but don't be moving no nigga in your crib, no girl in your crib, all of that. Like, keep your individuality. Because you give people too much access, they get to wilding out. They start to feel it too self-important, like that Queen of Wands in reverse. You give a motherfucker too much access to your sacred space and the sacred pieces of you, they get to acting stupid. They get to feeling privileged and shit. And I've been telling y'all for ages that y'all energy is addictive. And last week we had a reading where Spirit was telling y'all that y'all love or y'all energy or something like that makes people feel bigger than the program. You give a little motherfucker too much attention, too much access, too much leeway, they start feeling bigger than your program. They start acting like they main character in your story. And that your loyalty ain't about you, but it's about them. No. I'll snatch the rug from up on the motherfucker real quick if they get to thinking that my character of being loyal to them has something to do with them. No, motherfucker, that's just who I am. Until you show me I shouldn't be. So, stay on your shit right now. You know what I mean? Don't give nobody too much access at all. I remember my brother-in-law told me about 15 years ago, and I listened. I like to listen because he was older than me. So he had a little bit more wisdom than me. And he told me, he was like, little sis, when you dating, A man feels like they have conquered you when you allow them to be in your home. And I was like, what? He was like, yes, listen to me. And I know, see, that's the thing. Sometimes as women, we think we know everything and we think we could change and shit up. If you got a wise person in your life that don't gain nothing from telling you some wisdom, just listen. He was right. That motherfucker was right. I found out 15 years later how he was right. Men know men. Okay, this Nine of Cups. Now I know they say tarot don't have a gender, but on this Nine of Cups, this is a Nine of Pentacles. This is a woman. So if you know you a single woman and you taking care of your shit, you doing your own thing, you got your foundation together, stop inviting these men into your home to live with you, lay up and shit. It never ends well. I know you get lonely. I know you want a warm body next to you. You want some head or some shit. I get it. But you have to maintain that matriarch energy. You know, and for my fellas, if you know you got your own place, you got your own job, your own shit together, don't be moving in with nobody. And don't let nobody move in with you. Have your own foundation so you can call the shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just some wisdom I received. I'm just passing it down. You don't got to take it. You don't got to take it. You know? But my brother turned out to be right. Show me this Nine of Pentacles, please. The Judgment. Shit about to go in your favor. Judgment in the upright, major arcana with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Talk to their ass in the driveway, on the front porch. Okay, I'm just saying. And y'all know I love you. And I ain't got a hating bone in my motherfucking body. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you some real shit. You know? Because once you give a nigga that type of access, they can pop up on you, act crazy at your crib, whatever. Like, you just never know. People be one way, and then they'd be another. Just cover all bases. You know what I'm saying? Until they earn that spot. They got to earn that position. You know what I mean? And they'll respect you for it. Now, you got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by the Judgment in the upright. So things are definitely going to go in your favor. Okay? So whatever you've been doing, it's your business to keep yourself solid and stable. Keep doing it. Okay? Because it's working. All right? And you got heavy spiritual team working with you and walking with you. So you don't really have anything to fear, especially with that Nine of Swords in reverse. Girl, yeah. Sometime by the 10th text. But, yeah, some things are going to be going in your favor. So stay solid. Stay in this solid position. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. Because you at the Nine of Pentacles. You only need one more pentacle. And Spirit said they don't even need one more pentacle. I clarify this energy. I get the Six of Wands in the upright position. Yeah, something's going in your favor. You are going to have a victory. Somebody's going to get some type of public recognition. Okay. Now for some, and didn't I say if the Justice card came out, it's out. Upright position. Yep. Telling you, the scales are being balanced in your favor right now. Somebody did something, Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Cups to try to ruin your reputation. I feel like if that happened with the Six of Wands and the Judgment, your reputation could be being revived or something like that. Mm-hmm. You could be pulling a Lazarus, coming back from the dead. They counted you out. But now with the Six of Wands, you and the Nine of Pentacles, you about to show up and show out. Period. Justice. Yeah, they counted you out, gang. They definitely counted you out. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups. They was like, oh, fuck collective. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't gonna have shit. And they ain't gonna be shit. That's what they said. And now, oh, how the turns have tabled. Mm-hmm. People gonna wish. Two of Cups with the Queen of Swords that they would have stuck by your side. They gonna wish they would have been loyal to you. Because now with the Queen of Swords, your boundaries is up as fuck. And the only people who could be close to you, Two of Cups, was the people that stayed true through it all. Could just be one person. Oh well, even if it's just one person, this person trusts you and you can trust them. Now, you ain't letting no outsiders in. That's like getting right to your gate and they closing it like, oh, nah, the plane about to take off. Fuck. If only I would have been down with collective, I could have been on that plane with collective. Nope. The Nine of Pentacles is only for you. This revival, and you know this crazy revival. Okay. I remember my family used to have, they church used to have revivals. I don't know if you ever like, I don't know, like black churches used to always have shit called revivals. I can't remember. It's very vague, but it was something like a whole week or something. And like you would go to church every day that week and then it'd be like to the night service and they would like have food and shit and like little stuff in the parking lot for the kids. And Spirit is showing, I don't know why Spirit is showing me this. I could see it. There's like a parking lot, there's lights, there's like a grill, there's like tents and shit. Kids are running around, they got like little goodie bags, they're playing music. Something about revival is going on for you guys, okay? Because that's odd. That would come up for, well, it's not odd. Spirit showed me gang stuff. But that's very specific for someone. Oh, yeah, I remember Vacation Bible School too, HP3. Yeah, but Spirit said revival. Yeah, Spirit said revival. So something going on with your soul right now. Your soul is being revived with the Judgment. Okay? Justice. Major arcana here. Hey, Boss Lady T! Greetings. Revival. So you being brought back to life. I'm telling you, gang, they counted you out. They said you wasn't going to be shit. You wasn't going to have shit. Oh, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups. Oh, they little business ain't going to work. They ain't going to finish school. Oh, their little job ain't nothing. Oh, their little apartment ain't nothing. Their little house ain't nothing. This how motherfuckers was chatting. And Spirit like, okay. Let me revive them right here. Judgment, justice. And let me give them everything right here. That's why Spirit was saying with that Nine of Swords in reverse, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm telling you, your Spirit team is on it. They are on it. You don't have to worry. Okay? Keep doing what you've been doing, though, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Judgment. Thank you for the super chat, Boss Lady T. I appreciate you. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, you're doing good work. You're keeping things together. You know. Don't slack up. You know. With the Magician, keep your spiritual work in order. Keep all those things in order. Whatever you've been doing that's been breaking this energy down. Because with the Judgment, the Ten of Swords, the Tower, This energy was thick as fuck at one time. So whatever you've been doing to break the energy down, keep doing that. Cause it's dissolving with the Tower in reverse we saw for you earlier. I break the deck. I get the Judgment and the Upright again. Yeah. See? You're welcome, T. Yeah. Look, Nine of Wands. Spirit is like, damn, my baby tired. Let me come in here. Revive them. Yeah. Spirit about to move you forward. Eight of Wands in the upright position here. These are going to start opening up, baby. Don't worry. Four of Swords in reverse. You're going to get up out that bed. You're gonna be moving around. You're going to be doing shit like it ain't over. Nine of Wands with the Eight of Wands and the Judgment. It's far from over for you, honey. You still got a long way to go. You still got more life left in you. Okay? So don't even worry. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. Now we got the Nine of Wands. That's two doubles. Because we had the Judgment twice. Now we got the Nine of Wands twice. Oh, we had the Tower twice and the Nine of Pentacles twice. Yeah, so we have a few doubles. But, yeah. And you know what's going to happen with this Nine of Wands in the After Tarot? Like I was telling you earlier, it might be one person with that Two of Cups that's been down for you. But on the Nine of Wands in here in the After Tarot, it's two people. But the one crowning it is only one. So it's like you thought you was fighting alone, and then somebody show up that really got your back. And maybe y'all done been through some of the same shit. But with the Eight of Wands and the Judgment, it's not a trauma bond or like a drama bond. It's like y'all could have been like divinely led to each other with the Judgment crowning the Eight of Wands. Like Spirit was like, put somebody in your life or put you in somebody's life that could go the distance with them or go the distance with you. You know? It might just be one person. You might not have a whole soul tribe. You know what I mean? Might just be you and one person. But, you know, shit, it's quality over quantity, if you ask me. You could have a gang of shit, and that shit could all be cheap and broke and not reliable. You can have that one thing that you know is fucking reliable. Every time you grab that shit, it work. I'd rather have that than a gang of shit that don't work. All right, show me this, please. Period. Magician in the upright. You called this energy in. Man. I don't know. This look like two powerful people here. With the Nine of Wands. This is some powerful energy. Judgment, Magician, Nine of Wands. Like your tenacity, your resilience is like unmatched. Bitch, you done been through it all. You got 18 wands out here. 27. Or some shit. 26. Girl, you done been through the ringer. Your tenacity, your resiliency is unmatched. People would have been folded. Okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They would have been folded if they had to see the shit you had seen. The Hermit. No wonder you always by yourself. Shit, I be by myself too. Y'all overall energy was the Hermit. Yeah. Well, You hard body now. With the hermit, you hard body now. The magician twice, the hermit twice. Y'all got a gang of doubles tonight. Yeah. You tell them, Chino. But you're wise. You know, I feel like too with the Nine of Wands coming out twice, you know how to pick your battles wisely. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you just realize that some shit ain't worth your energy. Some shit ain't worth the fight, ain't worth the work. You know a motherfucker ain't shit if it ain't worth the fight or the work. You just let those people destroy themselves, or you just let that energy destroy itself. You don't even put work into it, you know? Somebody could also think you working them, magician in the upright, seven of pentacles in reverse, but you not. Someone like, I know collective working me. Whole time collective in hermit mode. But then my baby crying. Okay, Sneaky. I must mean my time almost up. Y'all know they my supervisors. Show me this seven of pentacles in reverse. I need supervision. I need a chaperone at all times. That's why spirit always owe me. Bitch, you need help. I'm never leaving you. Okay, I clarify the seven of pentacles in reverse. I get the hangman in reverse. Yeah, girl, bedtime and everything. 8 o'clock, I need to be in the bed. You got the hangman in reverse to clarify the seven of pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so like I said, you just realizing some shit ain't worth the energy or the time or the effort. You know, you're really gonna be choosing things too. Not even so much about battles and shit like that, but just like things in life in general that you want to invest in. I feel like with the hangman in reverse, you're really gonna come to like some conclusion, like if something would be a wise investment or not. Should you put the work in on something or not? Do you see yourself having a return on investment in something or not? Okay? With the magician and the hermit, you're making a wise decision, but it's like, because you're weighing the options. You're like, I got all the shit. And then the hermit, you kind of like figuring out how you're going to make it all work. But I feel like you might be eliminating certain things. Okay, baby, you might be eliminating certain things. Well, I'll invest in that later. You know, let me start on this kind of thing. Something like that going on. But I feel like you're going to have the capacity for whatever it is with the magician and the hermit. You're very skilled at something. Someone is very skilled. With the hermit and the magician, you could just be a very skilled magician, literally. Or a very wise, like, I'm getting wizard energy. Yeah. He be saying all kind of stuff. I don't know what he's talking about right now. He just wanted me to hurry up and come out there. You got the sun here. But you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. So, don't expose things to certain people. You might need to be like, with the Hermit and Magician, very exclusive at this time because you have the sun here, so you could be shining in some kind of way, or like people are very drawn to your light. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, the wrong people are also attracted to your light, and they have very bad karma attached to them. Okay. So with the Hermit and Magician, maybe don't be so accessible. Okay, this is what you should not invest in. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and we're figuring out, oh, should I invest in this and that and that? Maybe don't invest in certain people, okay? Because you got some people here who's like, they got some bad, karma attached to them in some kind of way. Bad luck. They're bad luck. Yeah. Why are they bad luck? Can you show me? Oh, send me a super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Patty Cakes. Where you been, girl? Why do they have bad luck attached to them? Can you show me, please? Nine of Swords. Temperance in reverse. Because they're too focused on like imbalancing other people so that they don't shine. The Sun and the upright twice. Yeah. So this is why they have bad luck attached to them. With the Temperance in reverse, I break the deck. We got the High Priestess in reverse. They prey on people's downfall a lot. In secret, though. With the Three of Cups. Hold on, let me move this real quick. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. With the Nine of Swords, to clarify that, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So whoever this is, they like to project. Like, okay, so sometimes people can project like unknowingly. But I don't know. I don't really feel too secure in saying that because I kind of feel like I always know where I'm putting my energy. But the High Priestess is in reverse, so maybe they don't know sometimes. So sometimes maybe somebody unconsciously, which I strongly don't agree with, projects like failure onto others. So this is why shit is so weird in their life. Or like if they don't purposely project failure onto others, like if they see someone shining with the Sun and the upright twice, it triggers something in them. With the Nine of Swords representing like anxiety, sitting up in bed, stressed out and shit, like they stress over what other people are doing. They stress over other people's success, other people's glow up, the attention other people are getting. They're extremely focused on that. Whoever this is, Spirit says they want to be like a socialite or something. So when they see people that they're in close proximity to getting some type of shine with the Sun twice, it really stresses them out. And then they kind of start thinking like, man, I just really want to see them have like a fall. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like they start stressing over that. So with the High Priestess in reverse, we're dealing with someone who was unskilled in their own energy and the projection of their own energy. So they can't see themselves. Hands over the eyes and the High Priestess in reverse. They can't see themselves. All they can see is like what's going on outside of them. And that's what they tend to obsess over, get anxiety over, and focus on. Yep. All right, show me this High Priestess in reverse. So they paranoid that that's how other people feel about them. This is the truth. Ace of Swords in the upright position. You're going to get this person out of your energy after Tarot, Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. You got somebody that's just really got their eye on you. In balance, though. Something's going to change with the death card, though. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. Don't have to be. But something's going to have to change for this person. Yeah, something going to have to change for this person. They going to have to face their own demons. King of Wands with the devil here. That's the only thing that's going to change this person is like them facing their own demons. All right. Yeah, but you gonna have to change the people that be trying to surround you. All right, what do we have, please? The moon. Show me. What's being hidden, spirit? Hierophant in reverse is what's in the shadows. Okay. So not only is someone in the shadows high priestess in reverse, you got this Hierophant in reverse in the shadows in your energy too. Somebody is not who they say they are. If you saw what this person did behind the scenes, you'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah. Your mind would change about them. Two of Swords in reverse, Hangman in reverse. You know? Whoever this Hierophant in reverse is with the moon, they do a lot of like mental magic. Eight of Swords. Um Whoever this person is, it's like they know how to like tap into somebody's like fears. And this person is like a false leader, a false prophet even. Show me. Thank you for the super chat. King of Cups, Six of Pentacles in reverse. They know how to play on like people's emotions without giving them anything. This person is like a master breadcrumber. Man. And like whatever your spiritual preference is, they know how to like mimic that in certain ways. Like say you're not spiritual, but like you're religious. They know how to mimic that religious energy you like. If you're spiritual and not religious, they know how to mimic the spiritual energy. You know? You don't believe in shit. They know how to be like, I don't believe in shit either. Let's ride. Like, this motherfucker is a chameleon. Mm-hmm. They know how to pull from your emotions with the King of Cups, but with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and not give you any emotional validation in return, though. This motherfucker is cold. Cold. They cold, man. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, show me. King of Cups in reverse. I ain't even gonna hold you with the High Priestess in reverse. You be careful whoever this is. Oh, honey, they got some tricks in their bag. Some shit you ain't never seen. Wow. Yeah, be mindful whoever this energy is. Good grief, spirit. Show me. High Priestess in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Heavy water. King of Pentacles in the upright. So they met they match when they come across you. They meet they match with you. See, they're moving in emotion. With the King of Pentacles, you're more grounded. You're moving through logic and practicality. Or that's what it's going to take to counter this energy. This energy seeks to put you in a state of illusion with the moon and doubting your spiritual intuition with the High Priestess Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so you need to be very grounded at this time if you want to counter all this illusionary shit. Because with the moon, major arcana, and all these cups and shit in reverse, it's a lot of illusions going on right now. Tanaya, if you still here, what's going on with Neptune again? Is it what's in Neptune right now? Is it Aries? I can't remember. Um yeah. But yeah, be grounded at this time. Cause there's a lot of illusionary energy floating around you. Alright. Okay. Centaurus? Damn. Oh. Was it in Aries? But Neptune is a planet of illusion. King of Cups, Seven of Cups. Oh, you be with Saudi. Yeah, so it might. Yeah, for us, it might be in Aries then if it's in Taurus for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But nonetheless, this is a time to be grounded, you know? Don't get swept up by emotions and all that shit. It's in Pisces right now. Oh, that's double trouble. Pisces is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. High Priestess represents Pisces in the major arcana. King of Cups can also be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The moon is like Cancer, Pisces. There's a lot of water out here. All right, so be mindful. All right, everything you just because you think it don't mean it's true right now. I'm serious. If Pisces, if that's what's going on, everything you think ain't what's really going on. I'm telling you. And if you got Pisces highly aspected in your chart, calm down. You probably crying and shit, emotional, not knowing what the fuck you feeling. So relax, okay? King of Pentacles come out. Now, King of Pentacles could be your opposite sign if you got Pisces. That's Virgo, okay? Virgo, this card could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But just for the sake of this, we're going to say Virgo. You might need to pull on that energy of your opposite sign right now. If you got Pisces highly aspected in your chart, okay? But if not, this is just a time to be grounded and level-headed, okay? Because with the moon, major arcana right next to the Hierophant in reverse major arcana, there can even be spiritual illusions. happening around you. Like, that ain't my thoughts. I wouldn't think that. What the fuck? Like you might have to snap back to reality. Like, I would never think that. Like, I would never do that. Like, because the moon, that's like very tricky. Mm. Well, Pisces still ruled by Neptune. So just be grounded. Get emotionally grounded at this time, like we talked about earlier, or stay emotionally grounded at this time. Because if if it is in Aries, you be ready to go off. You be ready to fight about your feelings. Like, how dare you hurt my feelings? Like, so just however is running right now, just be grounded. Stay grounded. Because some shit might be becoming uncovered to you at this time. Okay? You might find out who been playing in your face, who been playing in your energy, who been trying to take advantage of you with this Six of Pentacles in reverse here. Like, all that shit might be coming to the surface right now. And to be quite fair, I don't even blame you if you have to pop off. I don't. Okay, so it is in Aries. Okay, so I was right. Okay, good grief. I was confused for a second. But if it's in Aries, you might want to pop off about your feelings. Like, if you feel like somebody playing in your face, and they have been for a while, this might be the time where you gather people, where you might have to gather them. If people been taking more than they've been given with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you might have to get them together and be like, you know what? No more. No more. I'm telling you. All right, y'all, let me go get something to drink. Okay, I'm back. All right. So let's move forward. What time is it? Almost 7. Oh yeah, we real early tonight. All right. You got the 3 of Cups in reverse. with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, if even if there was some people who call themselves like gossiping about you or going against you or whatever, they're not having a good time. Okay, this is the second time this thing came up, so this must be important for somebody. Bottom of the deck here is the Lovers in reverse. They not even cool with each other anymore. So the people that was praying on your downfall, they don't even get along with each other no more. They don't even have no love for each other no more. They don't even want to be associated, Lovers in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, with each other anymore. They got bad karma together, and now all of them are mad at each other. So now they don't want to be associated with each other because it's that bad karma, that bad blood that's attached to whatever they was doing. But it has something to do with you. All right, show me. King of Pentacles in the upright with the King of Wands. They wanted to like take you away from a certain status that you could have acquired or that you could acquire. Somebody really was trying to tarnish your name, make you like look bad to people, but with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles in the upright here, it wasn't successful. It's like your character and your integrity stood out amongst whoever these other people were saying and whatever bad luck they was trying to project towards you. You know? Yeah. You got some people around you who don't like that you choose to walk alone with the Page of Wands. That's another reason why. You could be like with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, you could be like a popular loner. Like people know of you, but they don't know you. Five of Wands in reverse. Like nobody can really say they had some type of crazy interaction with you or something like that. Like people just, maybe it's just talk with the Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know. Show me. Four of Cups in the upright. Yeah. So you come across to people, whether you know it or not, you come across to people like you just don't give a fuck with the Four of Cups here. It's hard for people to read you or to like get in your ear. You see how this cloud is holding this cup to them and they got their arms crossed? It's like it's hard to get her. It's like it's hard to read you or it's hard to like get to you. Do you want to go out? You the one that came in here. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but that's y'all kids. Okay. So it's hard for people to get in your ear. I feel like that bothers somebody because whoever this energy is with the Three of Cups in reverse, they like drama. They like gossip. They like intrigue. They like stories to tell. But they can know that they can't get at you like that. Nine of Cups in reverse, so this makes them unhappy. So you got some people in your life that's like, or not even in your life. I feel like they trying to be with the Four of Cups, but they can't. So with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like very frustrating. These are people who used to getting whatever they want. But you won't budge or like you won't cave in. You won't allow some type of emotional manipulation. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, it goes back to the Eight of Cups. So like people can't get you to like turn around and be engulfed in some type of emotional bullshit with them, because it's like it's nothing that really matters. Like it doesn't really matter with the Nine of Cups in reverse to you. Four of Cups. So somebody might try to get you like emotionally riled up about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. They just doing it because they want to be like selfish, or they want to run a smear campaign because their little feelings is hurt. So be mindful of anybody trying to get you in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's a self-serving, how do you call it? Intention. It's a self-serving intention behind whatever it is, that they're trying to bring to you, whatever news they carry into you. Show me. Yeah, the World in reverse. This some bullshit they always on. This somebody that's always on some bullshit, always on this type of time. The World card is ruled by Saturn, so they probably always in some fucked up ass karmic situations. Every time you talk to this person, they receiving karma for something, it seems like. But it's because they like messy or something. And they self-serving and they selfish and they like a liar or something, like that's why. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they could be lazy too. Like lazy, like want everybody to do shit for them. But they just want to sit back and like delegate all the fucking time. They want to delegate shit they ain't even create with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Devil. Show me. King of Swords in reverse. I called it. I said they a liar. Yeah. Oh, well, they exhausting me. I don't want to be in their energy. These types of people are fucking energy vampires. Alright. Let's move on. So there might be some type of offer that comes in for you here. You've got the Page of Pentacles in the upright with the Fool in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So hold off on something, because if you hold off, you could get more money. Like if someone's this could be like bidding on a property or something. If you kind of like pull back a little bit, you're gonna get more than what you bargained for. So like don't take the first offer. Don't like jump the gun. Be very patient with something right now when it comes to investing in assets. Confirmation. Four of Swords in the upright with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. We know that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but they always get the job done. They're not fast and loose like the Knight of Swords, and they're not just schmoozing their way through it like the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is like, I'm going to take my time so I can get this shit done right. Okay? Four of Swords, so that nobody has anything to worry about in the upright. So take your time with something right now. Don't just jump right now. Because with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, there still might be some things you need to calculate first. Not saying that you shouldn't do it, because you got the Ten of Pentacles on the other side of this. It's just kind of like, wait a minute, look before you leap, though. Yeah. If you do that, you have the Emperor in the upright. That puts you in the power position. All right? Okay? Yeah. No need to worry about any adversaries or anything like that. Five of Swords in reverse in the after tarot with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's gonna fall on their own sword, or they already have. Okay. Spirit says cut at the knees. So I don't know if somebody's like having trouble walking or something like that. Um, but anybody that was trying to stand in your way, they about to fall on their own sword. So that could be another reason why Spirit is telling you to pause and look before you leap, because you got some energy out here. Okay. And somebody kind of wanted to see you fail, but they end up in the position that they wished you were in. Yeah, something to do with the knees. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Okay. All right, let's see, gang. Oh yeah, please. Okay, you guys got self-worth in reverse at the sacral chakra. Okay, so some of you guys right now, you could be feeling kind of like undesirable, or like within yourself. Not like other people don't desire you, but kind of like when you look at yourself, maybe you don't feel at your best. Okay? Hmm. Why? Show me. Some of you guys are not doing what you love. And that's what's going on here. You're doing something that you don't love, and it's like stealing your life force energy from you. It's taken away from your self-worth. You kind of feel like you just want a miracle to come in here at the solar plexus. To that word revive. Okay, baby. That word revive comes up again with the miracle here. You need something to like bring you back to yourself. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is rejection in reverse. Rejection is God's protection. So you were rejected by someone or something. And you've got the expansion at the throat chakra in reverse, and it just kind of like stole your voice, or it made you feel like you couldn't speak up for yourself or something. Like, I don't know, there's something going on with like your throat chakra and your sacral chakra. You need to say what you mean and like mean what you say. Yeah. We kept talking about revival tonight. We got renewal here at the root chakra. Yeah. Okay. So you could have been intimate with someone who had low self worth or low self esteem, right? Could have been intimate with them. You could have been vulnerable with them. And then they made you feel some type of rejection. Something to do with like, oh, you saying what you mean or saying who you are or saying what you like or not saying something at all. Somebody got like it's something going on there. Like so you looking to renew that root chakra because you were intimate with the wrong person. But they're not in your life for a reason. With rejection and reverse, that's the protection. To clarify this, I get discovery at the root chakra. Yeah. So it's like renewal and discovery, like rediscovery of who you are after you kind of like leaked energy into the wrong person or allowed them to leak the wrong energy into you. So now you have to renew and rediscover. And that's probably frustrating with the self-worth in reverse because with completion in reverse at the soul at the sacral chakra too, this is something you didn't want to have to do again. So you could have been vulnerable physically with the root chakra energy in the wrong way, and you felt like you didn't want to have to heal that again. I have soulmate in reverse at the root chakra as well. So yeah, this was the wrong person. It was like a false soulmate, you know. You don't want to talk about this. Gossip in reverse at the heart chakra. Or you just hope this motherfucker ain't out lying about you, painting you as the problem with trickery at the heart chakra as well. Mm-hmm. Um, Somebody's trickery is falling on deaf ears. Like somebody always painting somebody as a villain. Nobody wants to hear it anymore. Like everybody is tired of somebody like painting everybody as the villain or the trickster in their story. Cause they know this person messy with the gossip in reverse. They're like, nah, you be the main messy one. Always starting trouble with people. People don't want to hear it anymore with the trickery. At the throat chakra with the bittersweet energy, it makes this trickster feel sad that like people don't want to gossip with them. People don't want to hear their like messy tales. They're like, what the fuck? But they know at the root chakra with acceptance, they gotta accept that shit. Like this person has run out of like options. Of like people to tie in to mess with them. Like nobody wants to be a part of this messy group or whatever. If you notice here on the gossip card, the person in the middle was wearing green, which is symbolic of the heart chakra. And they're smiling and they're all looking open and, whatever. And then the two people on the side, look at their body language with their arms closed like that. They're not even accepting of somebody's like jovial energy or somebody's good-hearted nature because we dealing with the chakra cards right now. This is like you being happy and outgoing around motherfuckers that's going to be like, why they always so happy? Or why they always trying to send positive vibes? This is what motherfuckers probably gossip about. Like, yeah, they always trying to be positive or some shit. They don't want to hear it. And you don't want to hear they mess with the gossip in reverse. Yeah, somebody got a trickster ass little heart on them. They like mess. That's how they congregate. It's through mess. You got isolation at the throat chakra, so you might feel like there's nobody you can really talk to because everybody messy or gossip too much, or you don't want nobody to know your business. Because with the trickster card at the heart chakra, you don't want nobody to have a mad day and decide they want to tell your business in a very negative light. So you probably stay in isolation. You probably don't tell people shit so they don't have nothing to gossip about with the gossip in reverse. Complacency in reverse at the root chakra, but you could be ready to come up out of that energy. Mm-hmm. You should just kind of pause on that. There's still some type of processing you need to do. And patience in reverse. You like I'm not worried about it. And patience in reverse at the throat chakra, so you're not rushing to tell nobody shit. Prayer, you like I take it to God before I take it to you, motherfuckers, and I might not even take it to God because y'all probably done send a monitoring spirit over here. She trying to listen to a bitch prayers. You got recovery in the upright here. And it's funny because we kept talking about revival, then we had renewal. So yeah, call all your power back to you with the prayer and the recovery. Yeah. You in isolation for a reason. You see how the tuxedo is lined up in front of the closet like that? I'm telling you, when you come out of isolation, you're gonna show up and show out. Yeah. Yeah, we in the house. Jamila, we in the house. All right, let's see, gang. Okay. Let's see. I just like it. Okay. And shout out to everybody who liked the video. I appreciate you guys. No business. All right. Okay, you guys got gray. Endings are inevitable. Number 37 breaking down to a 10. You guys might be like experiencing a bittersweet ending, okay? But you know this ship has sailed, okay? It says, as humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work toward. We create our own closure. Wow. Somebody might ghost you, or you might be ghosting somebody. I said this ship is sailed. Look at the clouds. It's a little boat or some shit right there. Yeah. Some of you might be with somebody and it's kind of like you're like two ships passing in the night. And that could be very disheartening for you because maybe you wanted it to be like your fairy tale or something. You wanted like a happy ending. There's nothing wrong with wanting a happy ending. Okay, but this wasn't it. All right. But it just showed you that it's attainable. Okay, so don't lose all hope or nothing like that. This just wasn't the thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, you guys got stars. Number 5, you can manifest your every wish. Look at her. Look at them too. They all on the bed chilling. And I love how the ceiling is the actual sky. So not even the sky's the limit, you know? There's no glass ceiling on your wishes, your desires, the things that you want to manifest. And we saw that with the magician and the sun twice and the star. Like, dream big, think big, shoot for the stars. And if you fail, land on the moon, bitch. But we up here. Okay? We are up here. Okay? And you need to keep the company of people who dream big too. You know? Of course you see these two people are different ethnicities, but they might be soul kindred or something like that. Or kindred spirits or something. They both dreaming big. They both wishing for great things. Surround yourself around people like that. With this card being number 5, it's like change your mind, change your reality type thing. All right. The universe is vast. Okay, so don't think small. All right. This card says, it's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. Period. um the universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. Ashe, like it's time to get it, gang. Okay? Yeah. Dream big, I'm telling you. The universe will co-conspire with you. All right? Okay, your last card is Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Okay, so off rip, get away from anybody that's passive aggressive. Okay? And you know passive aggressive communication when you feel it. It's little digs at what you do compared to what they do. It's little things like calling things in your life little that you believe are big. It's downplaying your experiences. Like, get away from anybody who acts shady with you, but wants you to think that they cool. Anybody that's pissing on your head and telling you it's raining. All right? Because you got some backhanded or some backdoor person in your energy like this. Some of you do. It says you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose, unfollow them, and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace. for it's just as precious as gold. Yeah, stop keeping shady people around you because you're afraid to like show them themselves. And this is not even like you don't even gotta argue with these people. Just remove your energy. That'll leave room for them to see their own. You know? If you got somebody that's like always acting shady or always saying some passive aggressive or all outright aggressive shit, and you kind of like where this come from, that's a reflection of what the fuck's going on inside of them. Okay? And you don't deserve that. All right? All right, gang. That was your energy check-in collective tarot reading. I love you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who liked the video, all my loyal subscribers, my moderators, my magical members of the channel. Thanks again to everybody for the super chats. Okay. All right, gang. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. My social media handles and all that jazz. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love. Peace.